Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Prison Break. Last time on Prison Break we had S.O.B. Which I wonder if there is any other sort of play on words for what happened in the episode other than the obvious son of a bitch, you know? Because yeah, we got a talk between Michael and Christina, and God, she's horrible. Just absolutely horrible. And we got the revelation that Lincoln was adopted, and Michael and Lincoln are therefore not related by blood. But, you know, who cares, because they have been brothers for 30 years. So, and yeah, basically Michael figured out that that Christina was setting up Lincoln, basically. And yeah, they basically, she had a sniper shoot the son of the Prime Minister of India, and they planted Lincoln's fingerprints on the bullets so that, basically framing him. But Michael did get to Lincoln, and so hopefully with the two of them together, they can get out of there, basically. They are, what I assume is off to Panama again, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this is episode 420. I just wanted to point that out just because it's funny. How often does a show get to season 4 episode 20? I mean, it happens. It definitely happens, but like, not many of the shows I react to do that. Except for the anime, I guess. Yeah, My Hero did that. Yeah. Attack on Titan did that. Alright, my whole special thing has been foiled. Oh well. It's 420. It's not 420, though. It's September the 19th when I'm recording this. But it doesn't matter. 420. And be sure that you 420 responsibly. Anywho, enough of my stupid jokes. Why don't we jump right into this episode of Prison Break? Here we go.
Christina's plan. What she needed to profit from Scylla. An incident that'll domino into global warfare.
No! That was it. Not just... They're doing that and framing Lincoln at the same time.
Door's locked, Michael.
Don't... Why'd you put your hand on the gun? Well, take the gun with you. Great. I said last episode, well, his fingerprints aren't on the gun, but now they are.
Alex, you want to get the company off our backs? Go to 4, gun, please. Sarah's holding my mother there. Make her tell us where Scylla is. And clear her names.
Dude, she's not there.
Ron, you do whatever you gotta do to get her to talk.
Oh, shit.
Hear me? Do whatever you gotta do. Got it.
Hey, don't gotta tell him twice. They are absolutely done with her. And I do not blame them.
If the brothers are caught, we have no control over what they might say to the authorities. Get down to that hotel and make sure they don't have that opportunity.
General, I've been more than willing to take on that assignment, and I assure you I will dispatch of it efficiently.
This is not an Alabama coon hunt, Teddy.
Don't judge me by desperate actions I've taken when there's been a gun to my head. I ran an entire prison gang syndicate. Hardened felons called me Mister. I'm so much more.
He so doesn't care. Look at him.
Treat me as such, it will.
Oh, jeez.
That should do it.
That's ominous. Alright, well, that's not good.
Now we just watch the dominoes begin to fall.
I just wish they weren't falling on Michael.
Christina, you gave him options. He made his choice. He picked his side.
Yes, but he is my son. My only son.
Oh. This bitch. We're doing it again.
I'll file my report as soon as I've apprehended the shooter.
Oh, let me be clear here, Captain. The shooting that happened today wasn't your typical gang-banger public service killing you're used to here in Miami. This was an international assassination.
All right, come on, Don. We believe in you.
Affect the security of this country.
Gas him out floor by floor until we find him.
Oh, hold on there, Tex. If you use gas, you're gonna compromise visibility. I can't afford another diplomat getting shot in the fez.
They're using chloropropane. It's colorless, it's odorless. They won't even know what hit them.
Well, you found out. Colorless and odorless. That's interesting.
You don't care for me, I don't care for you much either.
No.
But I owe Michael, okay? Run. He's in a sea of trouble right now.
I'm not abandoning him.
I'm not telling you to abandon him. There's nothing you can do for him. Listen, I'd run if I could run. But if I run, they go after my wife. So I have to jump back in. You don't.
I'm not running. I'll stay here, okay? That way
She
Michael knows
won't.
where I am.
So does Christina.
If she wanted me dead, I would be already.
Suit yourself.
But it ain't pretty.
Alex?
Warfare applications were not our goal.
But now they are mine. And at the end of the day, you are a businesswoman with a product, and I am a buyer. I want to commit to all the intellectual property you possess. I want the People's Republic of China to feel the pain I feel right now.
War with China.
Comprehend the ramifications of what it is you're proposing.
That's very extreme.
More than you know.
But this is what she wants, isn't it? An incident to spark global warfare.
I must go now
My people need me.
to make arrangements for your payment. And arrangements for my child's burial.
Man, poor guy. Being played.
What kind of loser gets set up for 2 high-profile assassinations within 5 years?
Nah.
This is not your fault. But they didn't get away with it then. They're not going to get away with it now.
Darren Hooks, Homeland Security, can you point me to whoever's in charge here?
Homeland? How many of you guys are they sending here? Agent Self's already inside.
Who?
Agent Don Self. Got here a little while ago.
Okay, that's gonna be awkward.
Because if India's involved, that drags in Pakistan, then Russia's going to want to defend its borders. Then, within a year, Europe's in it, and after that, the United States.
World
It's an
War III.
apocalypse in which everyone loses. And Christina has always been too prideful and too unstable to accept that.
So what does she think the goal is then? If it's just World War III.
My cover called for me to be dead. Okay, people were catching on to what we were doing, and my death freed me up.
Nah.
Burroughs and Schofield have been set up. Okay,
There's no record of you in covert ops.
That was by design. Look, when this is all...
I mean, there shouldn't be any record of it.
Punch my clearance.
Let's go.
Ah! Yeah, Don! Come on. Don's so much bigger than him. Like, come on. Oh! Into the spoons. Oh! Dude, this guy's good. And Don, well, we know Don. A knife! Ah! Technically, you fell into that. In a cosmic sort of way. Despite the fact that he kicked out your knee, ankle, whatever.
Link, we gotta move. We got more than just the cops after us now.
Whoa, you know what you're doing?
Nope. Hey.
Let's go. Everybody with full gear on.
Now, I assume that this place was rented out for the conference, but can you imagine if someone was, like, just going on a vacation in Miami, and their hotel is the point of an assassination?
They're coming!
Oh boy. That shit on fire. Close the door, let the pressure build. Oh god, that's just gonna explode. Everybody wear a mask. Wait for it. Ah! Woo!
What the hell
They exploded a fridge, man!
All right, get him to a hospital.
Oh. Oh. That was them. That's clever. That's really, really clever.
Hands behind your head. You better pray to God that my men are found now, all right?
It was a concussive blast.
They're just unconscious.
Shut
up.
Oh!
Easy.
Oh. Bible guy.
Now.
Ah. I was hoping Don would come up behind them and kill that guy. Well, I mean, with him, they made it out at least. Alright, Don's back here.
This whole thing was a setup. You know it.
Lincoln Burroughs was outsmarted. Who could have anticipated that?
Oh my god.
I think you need to accept that this is over.
You've lost. You were outsmarted.
I'm holding a chit. When I sent you those envelopes, I wasn't just playing games. I made it very clear that you had one day to accomplish your job, or there would be consequences.
What's that?
The consequence. Call our man in Queens.
Queens, what are you calling New York for?
Put it on speaker, please.
Oh, they're gonna kill your person.
Mr. Self didn't inform you that he had a wife, did he? Well, I wouldn't talk about my wife either if I'd had a few too many bourbons, got behind the wheel, and turned a beautiful young woman into a piece of broccoli.
Don't do anything.
I assume that is
shit.
why.
We understand, okay?
Execute the order.
Please don't do that!
I believe you made a request.
I mean... Oh, okay, there was water there. Wow. That was quite the escape. He's out then.
Magua, make sure he's dead. Does everyone understand now?
Damn.
Are we all on the same page?
You're a douche. Yeah.
Good. Let's get down to
Fucking
business.
this bitch. Right here.
Three-quarters of a...
Reach out to our contact in China. I have a feeling they may be interested in what we're selling as well.
Christina, I don't advise playing both sides of this coin.
Fucking
Pigs get
Palpatine.
fat.
There's a branch about 20 minutes away. That mind of yours, that's 1 in a million.
Wow.
Nice to see it finally working for me.
I do not work for you.
Not yet.
Bitch, it doesn't... It's not gonna work!
I hate to bring up the obvious, but last time I checked, you two still disagreed as to what to do with Scylla if we actually get it.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Duh. Oh, well, he made it. Oh.
You know, once baby brother's got his little hands on that magic box of yours, I don't think it's gonna be too hard for him to trick McGilla Gorilla, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
You really think
Speak
that Schofield's
words.
gonna risk his nephew's life?
I need leverage.
You saw where Mahone pulled Schofield over when they first got here. Bet you wouldn't, Nichols. I was talking about little Dr. Underpants and the whereabouts.
So, but we don't know where that is.
It's quite
Wrong
the...
again, Curly.
Everybody down on the ground now.
It's a bank robbery.
All the banks in Miami, what are the odds?
Gee, a Federal Reserve Bank. Gee, I wonder how they found you.
Schofield and Burroughs leaving the bank now.
Go.
Oh. Oh, good shot. Come on, Lincoln. Oh. He's out of bullets. throw the gun. Ah, there he is.
Get your hands off of me, son. Hands. Thanks to your boyfriend.
Well, no. You handcuffed him. It was a brutesy that cut your hand off.
All right.
They got it.
I'm gonna make this easy for you. Bring me Scylla. Or this time Sarah's death will not be faked.
No.
You rejected me, Michael.
You're a
Let's meet and
bitch.
talk about this.
I'm gonna shoot Lincoln through the right rib cage, just grazing the lower quadrant of his right lung. It will slowly collapse, making it very difficult to breathe. If he doesn't get medical attention within 5 hours, he'll be dead. Second hand spinning, Michael. Looks like you have a little decision to make.
Oh no!
Scylla, or someone you love.
No! Oh no! That's terrible! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. So does he give Scylla to the general to save Sarah? Or does he give Scylla to Christina to save Lincoln? How? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're supposed to do. What is he supposed to do? God damn it, he finally got Scylla, and now, and this is all, can you imagine, though, if freaking Agent Girl hadn't shot Fang? They just sold it to Fang, and that'd just be it, you know? None of this Christina garbage, none of this general garbage, none of this nothing. The only thing I can think is if you just go in and kill one of them, you know? If you kill one and give the other Scylla, or if you can just somehow kill all of them, you know? Like, honestly, what should have happened, what they should have done is killed Christina and the guy. Shoot the two of them, take Scylla. Now I know that the obvious flaw in that plan is killing your own mother. And even with everything that has happened in this season, it's a bit difficult to shoot your mother, you know? The only thing I can think is if they somehow can use Don. Granted, Don is very injured, but if they could somehow use Don to gain the advantage somehow. I don't know what to do. I would not know what to do. I mean, you know, because I've made my thoughts known about this story arc. This story arc is exhausting, which it should be. It should be. Like, this is bonkers, man. And there's only 2 more episodes left. There's only 2 more episodes of this arc left. And, you know, I'm glad at least that even though there is still the disagreement, you know, on what to do with Scylla, I'm glad that this episode had Michael and Lincoln working together again, you know? That was good. I think that may have been one of the bigger problems I had with the previous episodes. Is the whole conflict of Michael versus Lincoln, you know? And I will say, you know, for how much, like, last episode, I went on and on about Christina, how much of a bitch she is, I gotta say, you know who else is a bitch? Fucking Krantz. Freaking Baldwin Sachs. Oh, I hate him. This is literally just like... This is a bunch of normal people being caught up in the garbage of two old white people. Like... Yeah. It's just two old fuckers, you know? There's Baldwin Sachs. It is... And there's Christina. And they both suck, you know? So, I don't want anyone to think that I am unnecessarily hating Christina and not anyone else, because I think I hate Krantz just as much, fucker. And, yes, like I said an episode or two ago, I am so goddamn tired of the word Scylla. I never want to hear that word again, but we have at least 2 more episodes of this season. So, I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired of Scylla. This friggin' plot MacGuffin. Because I don't understand Christina's plan. It's like she wants to sell Scylla, and I guess she wants to use like wartime engineering, because I mean, like, technological advancements a lot of times do take place during war, you know? Like, if you look at World War I and World War II, many technological achievements happened in those wars because people were at war and they needed every fucking advantage they could. So if that's what Christina's plan is, it's like, well, I'll pit India against China. That way, India and China will use Scylla, and I will be able to achieve so many technological feats through this. But what the general is saying is that she doesn't realize that, India brings in Pakistan. Pakistan brings in Russia. Russia brings in Europe and the United States. And at that point, it's World War III, you know? At that point, it's World War III. But maybe she does realize that. I don't know. And World War III, I mean, we already have a problem that World War III cannot happen. Because World War III means everybody has nukes. And those go off, and this planet is gone. I mean, now maybe, there'll be survivors like in the South. In the South. So I said that like Dane Cook. The South. I went out. Anyway. Like the Southern Hemisphere. Like, yeah. So this is like a great advertising campaign to go to like Chile, or Argentina. Go south, or Australia. They do pretty well, They would be able to survive, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I'm sure there's like, tons of different things of like, here's what would happen if, nuclear Armageddon did happen. I'm sure there's a friend like a Curse Cassette video out there, That's a good channel, by the way. Go watch that channel. I don't know how to spell it, but if you type in like in a nutshell, you may be able to find it. It's a really interesting, fun channel. Anyway, but there's probably like a ton of things of like, oh, what would happen if there was nuclear Armageddon? And there are ways to survive that. Hell, that's also highlighted at the end of the first Terminator movie, because that's the whole thing, is that Skynet uses the nuclear missiles to try to destroy humanity. And obviously it doesn't get everybody, but that's why at the end of that movie, Sarah Connor's, heading down south through Mexico, because it would be safer there for her and for her as of yet born son, John Connor, because they would be able to survive there. Yeah, and we see, if you stay in Los Angeles, it's blown the fuck up, So, global warfare, and the thing is, for someone who the whole thing with Michael and Christina is that, you know, they look at the big picture and they can see every single small moving part. How the hell she doesn't see global warfare, I don't know. So again, I'm not entirely sure her goal, you know? But we don't know what was Fang's goal gonna be, you know? We don't know. He died. He died. He died, and it just so happened that Gretchen knew the guy who was working for Christina. But yeah. Great campaign for the Southern Hemisphere is, if you ever wanted to survive nuclear warfare, go there. I hear, I see at least that southern South America, not to say that the rest isn't, but I think it's very beautiful. So yeah, Australia, it has its moments. Hey, it's Sydney Opera House. It looks dope as shit, you know? Don't go into the Outback, though, if you're not used to it. I don't say that from experience, either. I just say that from... just probably don't. You know, the cities, I'm sure, in Australia are lovely. Maybe South Africa, too. I don't know. I haven't seen much of, like, southern... not just South Africa, the country, but that whole area. I don't know. It's probably nice. Everywhere looks nice. I like Mahone saying, like, if I could run, I would, but no, he can't because of his wife, because they got eyes on his wife, and they had eyes on Don's wife too. So Don's wife, they were in some sort of a car accident, and then pretty much he can't pay for her treatments or anything, so he was going to use Scylla to take care of her, basically, to go off, disappear, maybe even get her decent medical care, I don't know, but she's dead. He just fucking bailed. And at first I thought, like, oh my god, he's just gonna kill himself, but he jumped off into the water, at least, so... We also had the mini fridge explosion. That was fun. I like that. That was very clever. And then the fact that they used... they very, very quickly got into those SWAT suits and then headed out there. That was really funny. So yeah, that worked for a little bit. And then, you know, Bible Man came in and got them out. That's no disrespect to the actual Bible Man. If you don't know what Bible Man is, it's a Bible-themed superhero. I live in the Bible Belt. That's a thing. If you don't know. Yeah, we still have the disagreement. Well, we had the disagreement. What do you do with Scylla? But do you save Sarah and LJ and Pam and Teabag's mother, I guess? Or do you save Lincoln? I don't know. I honestly don't know what he should do. I don't think he does either. So, well, we are leading into a pretty intense 2-part finale. I say 2 parts. I don't think it's actually part 1, part 2, but, you know, the final 2 episodes. So, what's going to be happening? Goodness me, I do not know. I do not know, but I just want Christina and Krantz to get a bullet in their head. Yeah. We'll have to see if that happens, though. But yeah, good episode, 420. Let's see what happens next time. That is basically it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist for all of my Prison Break reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.